If it's to be, it's up to me. Be the solution. We can all be our own solution. Just got back from dinner. I can't believe it's June. Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. And had a great dinner, the Atlantic City Country Club tonight. Really enjoyed it. And yep, wine free, alcohol free. Enjoyed the dinner, enjoyed the company. My husband, we had a really nice time. And I was thinking about, the beauty of life is just take one day at a time, be consistent, be disciplined. Because in the beginning of something, you're all excited. Oh, I'm going to do this. And then you're a couple weeks in, and sometimes the novelty of whatever it is that you're doing starts to wear off. And then you're like, oh, okay, it was cool. And now I just keep doing the work. Whether that's on yourself, personal development, working out, your fitness, eating, uh, not drinking, working, day in, day out. I always tell everybody what we do is actually it's a very mundane process because we do the same thing over and over and over and over again. But that's where the magic happens when you're just doing the process. And it's like, working out. You don't see any results first week, second week, third week, maybe a month before you start seeing them. And the same thing with work. It's the same exact thing. And you know what? Also, when you're doing well and you're killing it, that's when to go harder. That's when to do more because you have momentum. I talk about momentum. I have this book, The Compound Effect. Actually, I have it right here. And I was going to reread it. And I am going to reread it this weekend, tomorrow. I'll be able to read it in a couple hours. And I've given this book probably 100 books away, The Compound Effect. But over time, the compound effect works for us or against us. So if we're doing things that are good for us, then it works in our favor. And if we're doing things that are bad for us, it does not work in our favor. And a year could go by, and then you're like, oh my God, a year went by. And look how far you come. Or a year went by and you didn't progress at all because you weren't focusing and working on yourself. So just got to take one day at a time, one moment at a time. In the meanwhile, live your life, enjoy your life, and don't forget that if it's to be, it's up to me. If it's to be, it's up to you. Nobody can do it for us. We have to do the work. So, had a great day. I was fortunate enough that I had some work to do, and I was fortunate enough that I was able to enjoy some beach time. Had a great lunch, and going to have a nice, good night sleep, good rest tonight. But remember, if it's up to be, it's up to you. And you have the power to change your life, be the solution, because you are your own solution. Have a good night, everybody.